There's consequences for every action we take in life.
Jason LeClaire understands consequences. A drug addiction put him in and out of prison for the better part of a decade. Each time he got out, the Lummi Nation artist ended up right back in, except for the last.
To me, it was like a lottery.
Jason says he won the lottery the day he was transferred to the state's Bellingham Reentry Center, a place that helps convicted felons reintegrate into society. For up to a year, the center houses them, keeps them sober, helps them find jobs, reconnects them with their families, and gives them overall stability while making that tough transition. For those who didn't win the lottery,
they return home to nothing, and so they go back to what they know. And a lot of the times that's not always positive.
28 people are currently staying at the Bellingham Reentry Center, but soon they could all be gone under a plan to consolidate centers across the state. The program's been proven to reduce recidivism and save money. You've seen this work.
I have.
Vicki Nenfeld manages the Bellingham Center, but is speaking to us only as a private citizen.
Was a big gut punch.
But facing a budget shortfall of more than $12 billion, the Department of Corrections is considering shutting Bellingham and one other facility down. A DOC spokesman calls the centers a critical bridge between life in prison and life in society. But agencies across the state government are having to make hard choices, and these facilities are running at less than 50% capacity. Residents would be shipped to other centers across the state. Vicki says that means they'd lose their jobs, proximity to family, and the stability they need to succeed.
So I imagine that, their anxiety level and losing what they've worked for here could have consequences.
A lot of tape.
As for Jason, he's nearly 6 years sober and working as a full-time artist. This is some of his work. He worries about the consequences of closing reentry centers.
People being released straight from prison, we're going to see the results of that if that place closes down.
The closure has not been finalized. Any action would be part of the legislative budget process, which ends April 27th. In Bellingham, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.